Are you guys laughing about what I'm saying right now?
No, he tapped me.
Oh, okay.
Did that
He
thing.
tapped you
me
and
on
he
the
fell
shoulder
back
and
off the
Is
thing.
there something
Yeah.
funny happening over here that I
No,
should
no,
know
no.
about?
We're actually just not listening to you.
Yeah.
We're not
Okay.
laughing at anything
I'll give you
you're
a
saying.
point
We
if you
didn't
can
hear it.
repeat
beat
one
up.
thing that he said.
He said doing stunts is fun because you get beat up.
Wow. Repetitive. You said something about repetitive.
Good job, guys.
You said something about repetitive.
Something about
Yeah.
repetitive.
Repetitive.
Something about repetitive.
Repetitive.
What if I knew that you guys were listening to me, I'd start getting self-conscious.
I never listened.
We've not been. Don't worry. Don't worry. Josh, there's a lot of like edge of your seat moments in this movie.
Yeah.
Did it feel a lot more tense and exciting when filming this one? What was the differences in filming Mockingjay Part 1?
Yeah. Well, I mean, Peter goes to a much darker place
Yes.
and is psychotic and thrashes around and loses his mind some, and that was a first for me on screen. I do it all the time in my personal life.
He's a big-time
Yeah,
thrasher.
I'm a big
Yeah.
thrasher, yeah.
He's a lunatic.
So I'm a raging lunatic. So for me, it was nice to get back to my roots and really
Yeah.
who I am and
Really
what I'm
to
about.
start
And
Yeah.
thrashing.
I had a really hard time with the first two movies. I was playing a really nice, normal, calm person, and so to finally get to let out my true inner lunatic.
Yes, this is acting right
nice.
now.
Exactly,
You should
this
have seen
is-
him
yeah.
before we put the cameras on. He was a
Oh,
crazy
boy.
man.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
was like licking the walls
Yeah.
and stuff. It was really, really weird. And we should talk about Lord, because Lord did the soundtrack for this.
We should talk about Lord.
And that's amazing, isn't it? The
Yes.
soundtrack.
Yeah, yeah,
it's
it's so
really,
good.
really great.
Yeah.
She
She's
came on
incredible.
set. It was a huge deal.
Was it a
Yeah.
big deal?
Jim
Yeah.
was the most excited
Absolutely.
What
person
happened?
there.
What
Yeah.
happens when Lord comes on set?
Everybody
was
goes
screaming.
quiet while at the same time tries to be cool.
Yes.
I completely fanned out. I just kept being like, "Is she here? Is she here? Is she here? She's here? Okay, cool. Yeah.
Whatever, Lord.
Got a picture with her. Yeah.
That's pretty exciting. She
Yeah,
gave me a
that was
wet willy
awesome.
once.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I really didn't know how to react to it, and I'm a big Lord fan.
What do you mean you didn't know how to react to it? You never
Because
wash your ear again. That's how
Well,
you
I
react
just sort
to
of,
it.
I did like a reaction, and then she walked off, and I didn't have time to say, "Oh, it was okay." I was like, because I didn't know who it was, and then it was Lord, and I was
Oh
just
yeah,
like,
so you're like,
oh,
thank you.
okay.
You went through a wet willy stage.
That's
And then
great.
that was
phase
it.
when you would give me
yeah,
wet
I would
willies all
give
the
you a
time.
lot of wet. Oh,
Yeah.
well, only like I would give them to him at the premiere.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Well, while we were watching the movie, because you were in the row right in front of me. What was I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Leave you alone?
Not give me a wet willy.
There's
That'd be weird.
I think a wet
Yeah.
willy at the premiere tonight would
You
be.
would have thought we were fighting or
It
something.
will happen. It will happen.
We want to ask some questions from something that happened yesterday on Radio 1.
All
we
right.
went to a school for the best day ever, and we took over that school. So we have some questions from the people at that school.
Ah, cool.
Are you ready for those? We're going to
Cool.
play them off here. They recorded them. It was Tendring Technology College. The first question is from Lizzie. You ready for this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, my name's Lizzie, and would you like to come to mine for dinner? And if you were to come round, what would you like?
I would
Chicken
like to.
parmesan.
And chicken parmesan.
Chicken
Yeah,
pot
that's
pie,
good.
chicken curry.
Oh, yeah.
If McDonald's you can manage would be great.
You
She got-
just had McDonald's yesterday.
I
Are you
don't
already
care.
craving?
McDonald's
Do you remember that one time I was at your house and we had like a whole pizza, and then I stopped at McDonald's and got a double quarter pounder, and then I had to go pass out a food coma and had a ketchup packet stuck to my ass. I have a picture of it.
yes.
When Jennifer Lawrence is my favorite actress. of
While
all
we were
time.
filming a film called The Hunger Games.
Non-existent.
Yeah.
Great.
Lucy has a question for you, Jennifer.
My name's Lucy, and this is a question for Jennifer Lawrence. Why don't you have Twitter, and will you ever get it?
I will never get Twitter. I'm not very good on phones or technology. I can not really keep up with email, so the idea of Twitter is so unthinkable to me. I don't really understand what it is. It's like this weird enigma that people talk about, and it's fine. I respect that. But no, I'll never get a Twitter. And if you ever see a Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter that says it's me, it most certainly is not.
Oh, wow, that is
There
a
you go.
quote right there.
I had that one.
That
I had that one locked and
We
loaded.
finally
was
had a
good.
serious answer
In the
throughout this entire
chamber.
interview.
Yeah.
Boom.
I know, and I really like laser focused. I didn't look at anybody. I like
You
went into
savanted
my
that
own
one, man. You
world.
savanted
It's
it.
because the internet has scorned me so much
I know,
that I
I know.
feel like it's like that girl in high school that I'm like, oh, you want to talk about her? Yeah, I'll do that.
I feel like we could,
Love to take my hoops off. I'm ready to go.
because it is
It's
the
just so
Hunger
much
Games,
better.
we
Yes.
came up with a really great game called The Hunger Game. Let me introduce you to
Hungry
Hungry
hippos.
Game
cool.
Hippos.
This looks fun.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay, so we all have a face.
Oh.
That looks like.
That's
Oh,
me.
I thought that was Sam Claflin.
You thought it was who? Sam
I thought it was Jake
Claflin. We're
Gyllenhaal.
very
It
similar.
looks like Jake Gyllenhaal.
Very
I thought it was
similar.
Robert Downey Jr.
How do we?
Again, very similar.
Hang on.